So who wants to place bets on how long into this process... Oh, why do I keep doing this? First, who wants to place bets on how often I keep forgetting to go to the right weapons and everything. Secondly, who wants to take bets that I've gone the wrong way? No, I'm heading back to the episode, so that's good. No, who wants to take bets on how long into this process we'll realize that one of the places that I marked is something I've already got a missile at, and then I have to go through the whole list of everything in this game again to find the one that I didn't do. So I read the descriptions of all of them. I probably wouldn't have that mistake, but then I wouldn't have the satisfaction of finding them. Oh, fuck. Would you fuck off? Would you fuck off? I appreciate the Plasma Beam's ability, like the Flamethrower's ability to just be, if I'm just done with something and I just couldn't give a shit, it just does it for me. I appreciate the Flamethrower's ability to do that. Yeah, if I read the descriptions of them all, then I could somewhat guarantee that I wouldn't have the thing of, oh, I already have this one. But I wanted to be able to find out myself what they were in each individual room. I mean, that's probably not worth it when I get around to one of them and it's inevitably something. Like, we're gonna get to the end of this, it's gonna be turned out one way the fuck further down in Ventrana was something that I needed. That's gonna happen. So if I get to the end of all of these and I don't have everything, then at that point I will start cutting to me just going around checking everywhere and everything. That's not what I mean. But for the time being, we're just kind of heading back, way back to... We're going to Chozo Ruins, we're doing the ones there that I think I missed, and then we had to phase on mines. There's still hope that I haven't completely fucked up everything at this stage. So far, our track record has been perfect, but our track record has only been 3 things. So, it's not that big of a real test, really. And one of them was a power bomb, and there's only 4 power bomb expansions to get, so getting those accurate was probably going to be fairly simple. Where there's like 50 fucking missile things. Those could be very, very easily written down. I wrote down the wrong thing for it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's only going to be another... Me going around doing all this and wasting all my time getting 100% on here is only going to waste like another 4 to 5 episodes. It's fine. Maybe more, maybe less. It's really hard to judge. I mean, we had the situation before of going around getting everything when we actually got the grappling hook and power bomb. That was what, 3 or 4 episodes of just going around collecting all the shit before I actually continue. I was gonna say before I continue with the main story, but I did get the X-ray specs and the plasma beam from that, so that was also necessary for story, I guess. It's not quite the same, but still. We're just essentially repeating that process that I just did before I went into phase on mines again. I imagine this would be a game where... So, wait, which way am I going? I'm going to Chozo, right? This goes to Chozo? Yes, goes to Chozo. So, we want to go down that way towards Chozo. And then, because there's a couple places in Chozo, and by that I mean there's one that is... Oh no, there's 3 places in Chozo. But I'm really positive that I got one of them, and if I didn't, then I'm an idiot. But one of them really looks like... Wait, I probably already got that. Fortunately, I'm fairly positive I haven't missed anything in Magmor Caverns, because there's like 3 missile things here, and 2 of them are just like... I got stuck in the ground there for a second, and I got really scared that I wouldn't be able to jump out and I'd die there. 2 of them associated with this room. It's blowing up that and going through the other side of that. That's 2 of the missile things of the 3 that are in this area. And there was the power bomb expansion, which I got for blowing up where I got one of the artifacts. Just, yeah, not a lot here. It's a very small area, this place. It may have made more sense to do this. I'm now just going back through these rooms that I just went through to get the artifact. I'm trying to do this in an efficient way, and then there are times where I'm realizing just, oh yeah, I could have actually skipped, like, done this in a way where I wouldn't have to backtrack anywhere near as much, and I didn't. Whoops. Hello. Bye. Whee! Da, 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 da. I do like the music here. The whole game has good music. I know I keep saying it's like, man, I love the music in this room or this area. And it's like, yeah, it's because this whole fucking game has good music. Even the ambience is pretty good. Even when it's not just actual full-on tracks, the ambience is still pretty good. Hello! Wow, I actually managed to kill them all while walking through there. Okay, I'm gonna save it before I do something dumb and die somewhere. Because I've died once in this game, I'm now paranoid forever that death is just constantly creeping around the corner. Well, more specifically, me being a fuckwit and fucking up somewhere is always around the corner. If I'm talking in a more realistic sense, that's what I'm nervous about. I mean, the one time I died is because I fell into lava and I couldn't work out how to jump out of it. There probably was a way, I just couldn't work it out, but... You know the best part about having all my upgrades is? I don't have to wait for elevators like this to rotate back into place. Well, I don't think it was here. Where was that one room where I had to wait multiple cycles for the elevators to actually line up again? Might have been somewhere in Vendrana. I can't quite remember. But there was elevators going up and down, and it took them forever to sync up properly, and I had to wait for them to sync up properly. It may have been that one there. I don't remember. It happened at some stage. Where both the elevator I was on and the one I had to jump to were going up at the same time. Okay. So, Burn Dome. See, this is what I'm worried about. There's the Burn Dome, which is way the fuck here. I remember I killed the incinerator thing here. Did I get a missile thing here? Because now that I'm looking at it, there's a boss fight there and there's a little diamond room back there, which you'd morph ball to. Did I get something there? Because I had to have the morph ball by the time I got there, because Burn Dome access requires it. So I don't remember if I got one there or not. And then there's the training chamber access, which I can never fucking remember where it is, because I always forget where the training chamber is. Here it is. Oh yeah, it's past the magma pool. So there's something in the magma pool that I missed. It's a power bomb. I don't know where the fuck where, but there's that. And then there's training chamber access, which apparently there's a missile in this tiny little corridor. So, hey, that's yay. Where the hell am I in relation to everything else? I am here. Okay, so if I duck back through this boss fight area. Actually, would that be faster? Yeah, okay. Duck through the boss fight, and that gets us to the gathering hall, which gets us closer to this. Okay, so going through the boss. Going through the boss fight means I gotta go up that thing, doesn't it? Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm heading to the vault. That's why. I'm doing the thing. I'm going the way that I didn't want to go. So there's 3 doors to this place, isn't there? No, it's this way. I stepped out there and I'm just like, wait, where the hell am I? Oh yeah, I want to actually take care of you before I have to go up, because you actually make this process a lot more annoying. So these things, you bomb jumps and they blow up and they disappear. And, oh, you bastards, wasps. Kill all your nests. Fuck you. Have you considered that? Go fuck yourself. Missiles? Health. I mean, I'm down way more missiles than I am health, but... whatever. Oh. Such weird enemies in some areas here. They'll introduce an enemy that's there for one obstacle and that's it. Happens because there are some times where enemies are reused a lot in this game, and you fight them multiple times throughout an area in most rooms. And then there are some enemies who are used in 1 or 2 spots, and that's it. It's just an interesting in terms of development, in terms of if you're making a game and you have a budget by a publisher, you'll probably want to reuse as many assets as you can without reusing them too much to the point where it's obvious how much you're reusing them. There is that element. So some of the enemies get reused a lot because it makes sense. You see scarabs, the same type of scarabs in multiple different areas, because why bother like changing to a different type of scarab? I mean, there's different types of scarabs in the ship, but yeah. But that's exactly my point. It's just that there's different types of scarabs in the ship, and it's just like, okay, it's a whole new model of the tiny little crabs instead of the little scarab things that you've got in all the others for this one area. Or the glider enemies that you see maybe 3 times. There's a lot of times that it seems where there's enemies that are used once and just not again. It's like, okay, You didn't need to go to the effort of creating a whole new enemy for that, but you did. So, hey. Is this the right door? Yes, it is. This is to the energy core, I think. Well, it's to the thing that leads to the energy core, which is then through here. Bleh, 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 bleh. It's probably, yes, the energy core. Wait, is it? No, it's not. This is to the dynamo. No, it's not on top. I'm looking at the map and I'm getting confused. No, this is the way I want to go. You know what? It probably would have made more sense to go the other way first, because the exit here is the way that I want to go once I'm finished all this. Actually, it's literally only 2 rooms back. It's literally the other side of that. Let me do that first. That would make more sense. Because past the energy core and everything is where I teleport back to Talon Overworld to go through there to get Space on Mines again. It would make more sense to go back this way. So let's go do that. Dramatic fight with these enemies. And I just walk past it. Walk through the door, please. And just ignore them. Blah, 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 blah. It's worrying that I haven't written down more spots than what's available on my list. Because again, if there's one thing that I get to and it doesn't have anything there, then cool, I guaranteed missed one. I mean, some of them I even wrote down. I'm just like, I think I got it there, but I'm not sure. Okay, somewhere in this goddamn room is a freaking power bomb. So, scanny, scan, scan, scans. Oh, that would be it, I guess. I guess it would be that thing over there. I guess this wall is a thing. This wall's incredibly a thing. Okay, you just blow it up with the power bomb. Bam! Hey! And some Chozo lore. Okay. Power bomb expansion acquired. That is actually... Go back to here for a second. Go on to my logbook. So I missed 2 bits of pirate data. Actually missed multiple bits of pirate data. I got better at getting pirate data as the game went on. How much Chozo lore have I missed? Hopefully it's only the one. Yes, it's only the one and it's this one. Perfect. That's all the Chozo lore. And I missed 3 bits of pirate data seemingly early on. So I wonder if that was back on the ship. Hey, okay. Our final Chozo lore. This is probably the important one because it tells us the backstory where the pirate data is just we experimented and we were dicks, so... Chozo, script translated. The power of our temple and the 12 artifacts has sealed an evil in the depths of this planet. However, the future is cloudy to us. A world of veils where dark apparitions flit in the shadows. Within this strange world, one image stands out in the mist, flickering through the landscape, wraith-like. It is a human, a lone figure shining in the toxic shadows. We Chozo do not know what it is, but our hearts swell with hope at the promise of that glowing light. We will place our faith in our shrine. We will be there when the light shines upon our lands. Oh yeah. It's just them talking about how much they think I'm super awesome and I'm gonna come in and save the day. Which I am. Okay, somewhere in here I missed something. Somewhere. One hell of a room to put something in. If that's the case. Jeez. I mean, it is the case, but... Alright, X-ray time! Wanted to back pull through the corridor. The X-ray doesn't seem to help as much as I hoped it would in some cases. So I burn down this forest. I'm gonna burn down this forest. Burn the trees! Burn the trees into now. Anything up? Is there like a hole in the roof that I jump into? Yes, there is! No. Yes, there... No. Yes, there is... No. Huh. Do I start powerbombing shit? Is this powerbombable? Let's powerbomb the shit. That didn't help. Can I go into the trees? I can go into the trees! Hey, you can go into the trees! Yeah! Missile expansion acquired. Fly through your trees. Sweet. Oh. There we go. And back through the trees. All right. Okay, our track record is good so far. Fuck. Our track record is good. We're about to get to one of the parts where my track record is the most worryingly wrong. Mainly because it was so long ago that I have no memory, and it was right after. You know, you know what may have helped? Going back to my previous videos and watching some of these things where I suspect I may have missed something to go see whether I got it or not. That would have been a smart idea that for some reason I only just now came up with. How did I not think of that before? I just could have gone to the video where I fought this boss and gone afterwards and seen, wait, did I get something after killing it? Outside the thing that I needed, like, that I would have gotten for defeating it? Because I have no idea. And again, when I miss one, then it's a case of I'm totally fucked. I mean, if I miss one, I'm not going to go out of my way now to do it. I'll just continue going to the list of like, all the things that I've got, and then I will cut to when I find whatever the fuck it is that I missed. How much of this can I double jump up that high? No, okay. Double jump over here! Damn it. Damn it. I'm trying to be a big shortcut Sally and it's not working for me. Hello. I love when they fly into the wrong spot, so I jumped away. Get up. There we go. Don't jump over the other side of it. Gee, stop getting stuck in walls. This did not happen before today. Probably because I'm just flinging about more carefree. The experience of this game has just been more and more lax as it goes on of just, whatever. Like this, just, yeah, whatever. Wow, these lasers actually did a decent amount of damage, considering I'm on how much extra health that I'm on. Okay. So, but yeah, Burn Dome's over this way. It's just, there's a missile after this boss fight against the incinerator drone. And I have no fucking idea if I got it or not. Hello. None of me remembers whether I got something here or not. Whee. Plonk. Plop. Hey. Okay. I can see what it is. Did I do this before or not? Well, I did. So, there is something written down that I figured I would have gotten it. That was the one that I was worried about, that I already had gotten. Okay. So, I'll just continue on with my merry path about what I've got here. Oh, right, I need to actually jump back up there, don't I? Huh. Huh. There we go. Would you just not be here? Okay, so yeah, we need to continue about what we were doing. We're just gonna go through all the areas, and we're gonna end up deep in the mines, and then I'll backtrack and find out that, oh, hey, I actually missed it ages ago. Okay, so to the furnace, we go up, and then, yeah, we're just going through here. Is that everything that I wrote down here? Yeah. See, part of me wants to look up the list now, and do it now, before I go to everything. I can just cut it here if that's the case. I might do that. I'm gonna look at the list again, because now I'm paranoid, because I already missed one. So I'll be back in a second while I look at the internet. From me looking at the list, the only things that I'm not as sure about, in terms of whether I have them or not, are all in the phase on mines. I look at the list of everything else, and it's either I'm on my way to go get it, or I remember getting it. Or I double checked it, and I did get it, like the Burn Dome. I mean, phase on mines is the area that I've been, I like, haven't been there much, and everything, so it would make the most sense that phase on mines might be an area where I go, did I get something here? I don't actually remember, and it turns out that I didn't, so once we get there, we'll be in there, so we'll just have to double check everything in there a bunch. Because it seems to be the only place where I'm not sure of, like, how guaranteed it is that I actually got it all. It's the only place I can really tell. Is it? Yeah, okay. Hi, everyone. Am I going up? Still, yes, I am. But bye. Everywhere else, it seems that I have them all. Or I'm fairly certain that I have. If it gets to a point where that's not the case. Which one's... Is this the Talon? Yeah, that's the Talon. That's the... Fuck. Which one's to which? Which... Go to the world map. Talon, Overworld, North. Fruit Cave, no. Fuck. That's Chozo Everyone's east. Is this one we want? Chozo Everyone's south. I mean, they're both right next to each other, so... Well, I guess if you're looking at that... I guess if you're looking at it this way, this one's south. Okay, so the one at the end, I think, of the corridor is one we want. I think. It's hard to say. Boost ball, which... Whee! So I gotta get better at this again too, because of how much I need to be able to do this well inside of a really confined space later on to get one of the power-ups anyway. That's definitely one of the places where I predicted there'd be one. That Life Grove tunnel. Where there's the boost ball and the thing around. That is definitely a place where I predicted there'd probably be one, and I just couldn't work out how to get it, so... That one's not surprising at all that. Oh yeah, there was something there and I just couldn't work it out. I'm gonna be annoyed when I go to Phase on Mines, check every single place in Phase on Mines that there's a missile, get them all, and I'm still one short. Because at that point, it's go around and run to every single missile expansion to check whether I got it or not. And that is a pain in the ass. Hello. Should probably... Nah, keep this out for the time being. It's ice doors everywhere. Bam. Oh yeah, I forgot about you too. Hello. Does this work on you? Totally does. Haha. It's good to kill these things. Just fuck them. I got one up here, right? Like, I went up this thing and I did the thing. I'm gonna check. So another way we've got to go to the next thing is down, I believe. But wow, there's one up here which I'm fairly positive I got, but because this leads to the Life Grove tunnel. But did I check around here for invisible platforms? Because this is one I was kind of unsure about. Yeah, let me look at the list again. Because I believe it said there was one in here with invisible platforms. I think it was here anyway. Where is it? This list is huge. Great Tree, is that, yeah. Oh, this is great. It says Great Tree Hall and it says Great Tree Chamber there, but guessing they're the same thing. Yeah, in the upper area there's invisible, yeah. There's an invisible platform suspended in midair leading to a door. But I don't see anything. Even with X-ray, I don't see anything. Unless Great Tree Chamber and Great Tree Hall are actually different things. Is there a spot up here higher that you can go to? So it lets you go up that high, but there's nothing up there. So this makes me think there may actually be something in this room that I don't have. Wait, jump down here. Get out the X-ray specs again. If I can remember how to actually do that. There's a platform over there. Maybe I didn't get this one. Did I not get this one? I mean, it's possible. I don't remember. No, this was it! Hey! Yay! Okay, well that makes up, okay. Cause I was looking at this and I saw the Great Tree Hall and I saw the root cave in the arbor chamber. I'm just like, oh yeah, invisible platform in the rain. And I'm just like, nah, that seems it. I'm just like, wait a minute. Which invisible platform in the rain? I couldn't remember which one I had done, and I thought I did both, but I guess not. So I was thinking I definitely would have gotten that one because it's right outside the room with the X-ray specs and I would have tested them out, but I guess not. I guess I didn't use the X-ray specs the moment after I got them in the room right outside to see if there was a thing there. Okay. That means that I am an idiot. Okay, here we go. Fuck. I got up there and then I got up there first try and then I undid my progress, damn it. I boosted off there because I was holding B and I was like, shit, I can't undo this. There we go. There we go! It was... Oh, okay. So you just fall through the whole thing. Okay. Yay! I got up there! Get fuck. Oh, I hate this. Get out there. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, why is this? Why? Okay. Well, that room has been dealt with now. Okay, back to the phase on fucking mines. We're getting there. There's 3 left. And I'm hoping there's 3 in phase off that I haven't gotten. 2 of them I'm almost 100% positive I did not get. Because they were where I was in the last video, which I don't remember actually getting any during that time. Oh, this is an annoying spot to be. Can I jump up here? Damn it. Fuck you. Let me get out of here. How do I get out of here? Oh, there. Would you stop being here? You know, they just do nothing all day. They just sit there just going, oh, you're here. Assholes. Would you stop all hitting me all the time forever? One under here? No. I was thinking with the other thing, there was another bridge that looked very similar to this. There's one under there. And now that we've got walking on phase on abilities, well, there could be, but there wasn't. Okay, back to phase on mines once again. The best part about this, for here, is the ones that I seem to be missing seem to be way the fuck down. Yay. Like, way the fuck down, so. Again, it was something I'm pretty sure I didn't get because it was in the last video that I would have had to do here. Okay. Phase on processing. Where the hell was that? It's all processing. I think I'd remember this layout more considering how much I've been here, but nope. Alright, down here. Metroid Quarantine. Central Dynamo, Dynamo Access. No, up here. Thank you. Ventilation Self Elite Control, no. Fungal Hall. Phase on Mining Tungle. So Fungal Hall Access and Fungal Hall B. So apparently there's one in this room. And in this area here. And then there's phase on processing. Which actually, is that? Phase on processing center, the end section here. Okay, yeah, so it's all the way fucked down actually. Going through that would have made more sense. Actually no, expect to go through here anyway, because I just got a power up there. But no, we can go through here. Okay, so we take the elevator down. I'm trying to remember my way through here. Oh yeah, okay, so we can grapple over to the elevator section here. Fuck. The multiple levels to the map makes moving around on this map sometimes annoying. Okay, so we jump over to here. We take the door at the top. That takes us down. Yep, okay. And then from there, it's like 2 rooms over, and we can take the elevator down to where we actually need to be. Okay, so we actually have to go through very little of this. So that's handy, at least. Hi, everyone. How are you today? Can I reach that from here? No, I'll actually go all the way around. Okay. Yeah, you keep shooting me. Are you still mining phase on, or have I destroyed enough of your operation? I mean, most of the things that I was killing were just your pirates. Your super soldiers that you're experimenting on. I don't know if I destroyed much of your equipment. I broke out a couple of your Metroids and they started wreaking havoc, but I don't know how much that did. Okay. There's like a little lasers flying everywhere. Whee! And I'm just flying through the sky. Do you reckon the soldiers get pissed off by how much Samus just does not give a shit half of the time when they're attacking her? Because they're trying to attack her and kill her, and Samus is just going, yeah, whatever, and just wandering through areas without even fighting back. Just going, okay, and just walking through while they hit her, and they're just like, oh. Do you think that bothers them? Do you think they get frustrated? I'm hoping that they do. Thank you. Okay, so there's, yeah, the door up the top here. Which I always forget where it is. It's right there. Hi, Metroids. Don't hit me. Don't grab onto my head. Oh yeah, it's this room. The room of fun goodness. Whee! I tried to hit as many as I could that time around. And just, how much damage I can take right now is absurd, as I keep saying. Man, we're gonna be there soon. Soon we're there. We will get there before too long. Wait, go to this. I've got 8 power bombs. Okay, that is how many there are, so I do have all of them. I couldn't remember how many I picked up or not. So, yeah, I've got... Well, if I go to this, that'll say, yeah, 96. So, hopefully, once we pick up these 3, it says 100. I don't know if I need 100 before I go into the final area or not. Is there stuff to collect in the final area? There's no upgrades or power-ups looking at this list. The last mention in this list is always phase on mine, so... I don't think so. Oh, yeah, do this. Yeah, it kills them! Ha! This blows up the entire ventilation system that they're hiding in. Ha ha. So this door over here. Oh, hello. But seriously, this must shit them. It is not caring at all. Push on.